What's happening, everyone? My name is Adrian and welcome back to What the Pun. It's a lovely day. I hope you're well and staying safe. We've been recently getting so much either, rain and the odd day of snow. It's kind of hard to do stuff, but with the lovely sunshine I'm getting right now, even though it's cold, I thought I'd take this opportunity to get in the car and do an upgrade. What am I doing today? So basically, it's this thing here, the head unit. So, the car's about 10 years old, and it does show its age because it doesn't have the features that you'd like to have compared to some of the new cars, even though this one is actually very good compared to the other much more basic ones you get in like the Mark 5 or Mark 6. This one has touchscreen. It doesn't have digital radio, but it's not bad. But in terms of compatibility and the features compared to new cars like the Android MirrorLink and Apple CarPlay, it does not have that. So I've done some research online, and in terms of what I'm putting in right now, it is the best option you can get out there for the price you pay for it, and in terms of keeping the OEM look, which I am a fan of, because you can go with all these third-party ones. They have a lot more features, but you're looking at a bigger price range, and you need a lot more adapters to get things to work with your car, such as your multi-function steering wheel, cameras, or whatever. So, in terms of what I got, check out the description box down below. I have the link to everything I've purchased to fit into the car today, which isn't a lot because everything came in the box. So, let's get started. Alright, to start off with, we're going to need to remove this plastic trim surround from the head unit. So you're going to need like a trim removal tool, just so you don't damage anything. So ideally you'd want to get one of these. So there should be, I think, in total, like a clip here, some clips up here, and then two here. I could be wrong, but let's see how it goes. Cool, simple as that. Next, there should be 4 T20 screws to release, and then that should be it. Simple as that. Your head unit should just come off just like that. So let me find the T20 bit first. That's it, 4 Torx screws, and then literally you just pull the unit out. And at the back, you'd depending on your unit, everyone will have something different, but you're going to have a standard, your antenna one, and the big connector. So the big connector, there is a latch. I'll show you in a minute once I have it taken off, but you need to pull the latch up. There's like a release mechanism. Once that's up, once you unlock the release mechanism, you kind of pull it up, and that should get it out. And then with the small antennas, there's like a little push button. You give that a push. So let me just relax this here. So there's like this little plastic, so you literally just push it up and that should unlock it, and then you can pull it out easily. There, that's the old one out. Huge, quite heavy as well. So let me set this to one side. Yeah. Alright, with my replacement unit, it came with these adapters. So firstly, I'm gonna put this bad boy in. So a problem I've noticed with the adapter cables and my unit is that the adapter cable doesn't fit on where it should have been adapted. So what I had to do, I've removed the casing from the adapter unit for the antennas, so that I can have it fitted in like so. Well, let's see how this works. And this other cable I believe is for the navigation system for my old units, but because I won't be using the navigation from my old unit, but instead linking it to the either the Android units or the Apple unit, then I'll be ignoring this for now. So problem, what I've noticed is that on the old units, it already has an existing adapter to have it working. Because what I've noticed is that the pins on the old unit, it's not the same as the new units. So the adapter that I received for the new units doesn't directly go into the old unit's adapter. So then I had to take the old adapter off, but what I've noticed, the old adapter has a lot of stuff connected to it. So I assume this is all for, to resolve any battery drain related issues. So for now, because there's so much stuff that's also connected to this adapter, I'm going to tuck this away at the back, plug in my new unit, give it a test and see if it works and if it's okay for now. So before I lock it all into place, so let's see how this goes. We will come across problems, but unless we test it and see what's going on, we won't know exactly what's going to happen. So hopefully it doesn't blow up anything, but that's only worst case scenario. Alright, so it's here. Right now, so let's give this a test. Key in. The clock is on, synced with my time, which is correct. Let's turn this on. BBC Radio 3. So antenna is working. Audio is working. Multi-function steering wheel. Let's see if I can turn the volume up from here. Yes, I can. Let's try this out as well. Apple CarPlay, new device detected. Do you want to connect with Apple CarPlay? Please note that allowing your data transfer between vehicle and mobile device. Connect. Hey, CarPlay works, also maps work. Let's play some music. Music works. How about that? Pretty happy with this. Right, let's see what else do we have. So, radio we know works. What's the media? I think that's if I have an SD card, which I don't. Phone. Yeah, we know that works. App. Yes, that works. What do you have in setup? Touchscreen's pretty responsive, to be fair. Right, that's it. Everything looks to be working the way it should. Multifunction on the steering wheel works. Let's close this all up then. So that is it, unit fitted. I'm quite surprised about the problems I had come across. So like from all the reading and research and YouTube videos I've looked at already, it seemed like quite a straightforward, plug and play sort of situation, and I didn't expect to come across the problems I had with the adapter cables. So like with the adapter cables for the antenna, I had to get a bit creative, remove the housings for the antennas, for the antenna adapter cable, so that I can directly plug those antennas into the antenna cable for the car. That was problem one. The other, I think it's because my units that came with the car was already a decent unit anyways, because it had navigation and all these other bits, that it already had like a factory fitted adapter to adapt to that unit, if you know what I mean. So then I had to unplug that so that the adapter cable I hope you're keeping up. So the adapter cable that came with the new unit I received would fit into and plug into the cable for the car as well. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't expect to come across those problems, but we learn and we move forward, and after testing the unit, everything seemed perfectly fine, so I'm happy. Car has new features that I am totally happy with, and for the price I paid, like I said, it is the best unit you can get to have these new features. Alright, in regards to next week, I am hoping Ronald will have some news for us in regards to Tappy. Otherwise, if not, might be something else, because we still yet to tell you about our secret purchase. Or if it's nothing in regards to Ronald updating us on anything, it might be something else. But make sure you subscribe so that you know what's going on. Anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're planning to also upgrade your unit as well, and you come across some problems, feel free to drop some comments down below and let me know what's going on. I will try my best to help you, or maybe point you in the right direction as well. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.